doing? I was doing something, and then I completely forgot. Oh, sure, I forgot to update the tags on this. I did not put ad, I put hashtag. So I think I want to try and finish the dressing rooms and then move on to the cafe. That's one of my bigger plans. So hopefully I'm able to do that. If not, then I'll cry. Everything's good on both ends. Keep forgetting that when I just wake up, I don't sound normal. I sound like I've been smoking. Did some updates last time I've live streamed, and any of the learn more now. Just jump in. That's the thing, is we have these large poles, and I wish you were able to like take apart the door, but I guess that would be a little too much. So I think I'm just gonna cover this, unless there's a better thing to cover it with, which I don't think there is. Maybe here. What I've noticed is how expensive a lot of the decor is in this game. Like, I went to try to be like, okay, this would work good, like, around the shoe wall area. And it's 48,000 diamonds. And I said, you know what, maybe not. Shockingly, I've never used this one yet. I wonder if there's someone who, like, owns every, like, probably is. But that works like good. What are they talking about? I can just look here. Okay. I just kind of just want him here for this. I need to make sure my graphics are because I have them turned on. See every little spick and span detail. Okay. Light. I wish they had like more lights. Because there's like a lot of candles and stuff. Well, that's really cute. It's like, we're gonna do this instead, and I don't want it to do that. Main coloring for the place is like white and blue. I want the light color to be more warm, because I don't like the cold coloring because it throws everything off. I'll try my best to. I think that's this one. Yeah, accidentally. This one. Excuse me, door, you're in the way. I have a vision here. It requires curtains. Section would I be in? I think this is curtains. Side. I should. There we go. The only issue is this piece. Dang it. I'd probably throw a pillar right there. I don't know. My goodness. Restaurants don't even like have a lot of stuff. They have like literally nothing. A mirror and that's it. Maybe like a little place to sit. Oh my gosh, don't even get me started on certain dressing rooms at certain places because it just looks like people don't care. It drives me nuts. I think the worst dressing room that I've been in, like a Target dressing room, it's alright. You have like, of course, people rip off tags in there and stuff and steal things. But I feel like Walmart used to be the worst, but I feel like they started locking down on what they were doing. So it's not as bad. But Ross, and I think Kohl's. I'm trying to remember that one dish room. I think it was a Kohl's. Oh my god, it was horrible. I was like, there's no way people just come in here and just throw stuff around and then walk out like they didn't do anything. It's like, I feel really bad just leaving like stuff in there and they're like, oh no, it's fine, just leave your stuff in there. I'm like, okay, it looks like a mound of just people just decided to throw all the clothes that they got in here. Like, okay, that's okay, I guess. Whatever you say, man. Slide forward. I wish it was square, it'd be more easy to cover. I just wish you were able to turn off like certain things in the world. anything being phased through it. Okay. That one too. Close the doors for now. Oh, the dress is phasing through. I didn't even notice that, but the mirror will just cover that up. Honestly, I hate those so much because sometimes I'm in the midst of doing something and it just decides it's my time, to say the least. And I'm like, okay. I forget, I think it was like Halloween. They were like the little matching card things actually started getting on my nerves. Because I think it would be it's like card matching and stuff like that. And I would accidentally click the wrong card and I'm like, I swear to God, if I get banned. Because I'm in the flow of things and this decides to get in my way of actually like start crying. I don't know. I'm trying to see if I can cheese some of this. Okay, so that just goes into the so I don't know what I grabbed. I grabbed the curtain. Whoopsie. Sides of the curtain. And I might have just saved myself a pillar by doing that, but it's gonna look wonky with the curtain. But it's fine, I'll probably just have like a plain or whatever works. About what I'm doing. I'm like, this isn't right. Stay closed. They like, okay. This actually comes in my favor. They're about marching. Out. It phases in, so it just, you know what? We're gonna ignore that. That's fine. It's completely fine. Change her around and she's gonna Dang it. This should cover it. I guess not, but that's fine. Alright. We have dressing rooms now. Yay! I think I want to try to do the same thing that I did here in the dressing rooms, like add a little seat. Yeah, that's what the district. I wonder how high like the power bill is, just like leaving every single light on 24/7. But you know, who's doing the math on that? I am. Who's doing the math? Kilowatts each light takes. Can't sit on it. But if you add a chair, I do recommend using this one. This is the one that's easiest to hide anything in. I was like, why is it not changing color? It wasn't selected. Oh god dang it. I hate when that happens. My poster is gone. Oh, what happens? I'm probably like, I probably lost like 3,000 diamonds because a poster board got selected and it decided to disappear. Okay, so it just won't come back. Okay, I see how it is wrong. What the heck? Hi, DJ. Somewhat. We'll do that. Call it a day. And now I gotta buy a whole nother poster board. The other one went to poster board prison, I guess. And people are like, why don't you just use the lost and found? I can't use the lost and found. Let me see how many poster boards I have out right now. I have 47 poster boards. I'm not going through 47 poster boards. I feel like at some point I just start crying. I changed your profile picture. I'm back. What's up? Nothing much. Just building. How you doing, DJ? Peeking through. Please cover it. It barely does it without me having to add anything else. But as long as it works, that's all that matters. Okay. By that. If I go back and it disappeared again. It actually happened to me. I was building and I had to buy another poster board. This was a large poster board. This is when I was starting the outside. And I put it down. And I look away and it's gone. It's just gone. I wish you were like don't get me wrong, I like the white but I wish you were like able to turn it to like yellow or something, or like you're looking for like a lost and found item, and it turns like red or yellow, so you're able to like actually see. Because sometimes the highlighting thing breaks and just everything has a white outline for me. It's just like, what's the point of trying to find it if it's all gonna be highlighted? Okay, so what's the cafe? I think I'm almost finished up here. I still have yet to do the accessories, but I feel like I'll do the accessories later because I feel like moving on to something else. But we got the lovely dress corner. I actually added a dress. I like it. Picasso. We have the register. Hey ma'am, can I take your order? If I could somehow have the creative like mindset to build a McDonald's, I'm pretty sure someone has built a McDonald's, but if I somehow come to that creative mindset, maybe I will. Maybe I will, because I've built fast food things in Bloxburg. That was Bloxburg, and that was back when I had all the time in the world. Way before the Bloxburg update too. I think that was before the burger place I think got blown up. I don't remember what got blown up. I'm kind of very, very lost in the lore of Bloxburg. I like these. These are super cute. But I wish you kind of got them for free. Instead of having to pay $1,000. But hey, still counts. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Where'd you get that piano? Dude. Anytime I just like think of something, it's like I be thinking of memes. What was I doing? I was gonna do something with the outside, but I kind of, for the outside, I'm trying to make it feel like LA. Like, you guys know, Prime 2016 LA, all the beautiful palm trees. Most of the palm trees are gone, but a lot are still there. But that's the vibes I'm trying to go for. Is it under makeup? The thing I'm looking for is under makeup, yeah. Here it is. Now, get the work. I'm kind of glad I wasted all of my time back in the day when I probably should have been doing work and like other things on getting better in Bloxburg. Because now I have all this creative like malice just chilling in my head. It's like, I can use this for this. Oh my god! That one's darker. I don't know if I should make that one lighter or not. I think I will. Okay. Yeah, lose your texture. I thought they said they fixed that, but it still gets me. Now this is cute. I'm gonna have to add one over there, just so it looks somewhat normal-ish. There's something off. Doesn't it look like when things aren't like perfect, but they just add a little something to it. Dang it, I forgot. I took it off by accident. I forgot I did that. We'll just wait till Actually, I need 3. Trying to tilt something for 5 minutes because I rotated the wrong way and then I tried rotating it the right way and then it just ended up all crooked. I don't even know. I was just so mad and didn't want to give up until I finally just grabbed it and put it on the floor so it would reset. Big enough? I don't know. Why didn't you? I keep accidentally clicking concrete. No, I mean carpet instead of concrete. I'm like, why am I doing this? So this one. Oh, stupid poster board again. Ooh, I'm gonna crash out. This is the 3rd one so far. Me and those poster boards, I love them and I hate them. Oh my god, what the fuck? I don't think I'm able to find that thing. Dang poster board because I don't think it's below. I can't even grab this one. Thank you, and thank you for the roses. I appreciate it. Thank you for a bunch of the roses. Thank you. Thank you, dear. Oh my god, I found one. I was wondering where these bushes, one of these bushes went. Oh my god. Under it all you can see just like everything that I'm enlarging the scale. Like you wouldn't even have guessed that this was under there for this. It looks so funny. The randomest things make me laugh. So, I gotta fix the poster board. Another 550 down the drain because these poster boards decide they don't want to actually function. I don't remember what I used for this one. What size was it? Was this one? Oop, I accidentally clicked on someone's profile. Dang it. looking at people's profiles because I don't know if they feel like I'm stalking them or not. So I just try not to. You know, it looks like how it was before. I'm just taking down here for distance. Does it all blend together? No. But does it give the illusion that I'm going for? Yes. That's all that matters. Yes, buy another poster board. Hold on, let me do the math. How much money have I spent on poster boards alone? Like, this doesn't count anything else. 50 times 49. 26,950 diamonds I've spent on poster boards. I'm about to like go to the trade hub, buying poster boards in bulk. Okay, so the illusion I was given for this, because the turn looked a little weird, was, you know, when people pull off, like they need a place to, like, you know, drop off their peoples. And I know if you're in the car that's right here, you're kind of getting off into a bush, but who cares? Just walk right through it. Okay, but moving on. Since this place is almost complete, I just gotta find a little sign to put there. And this thing up here to fix it, because looking up does not look too good. Much better. Not perfect, but much better. Oh, dang it. I might as well complete some things while I'm here. Because I know all of my stats are dead. I've just been dragging the character through the bed. This one does not have a bedroom. I feel bad for everyone coming through. Oh my gosh. It looks so weird in like the doors. Oh my god. Okay, let me switch. I think photos zone. No, photos zone doesn't have one. I don't know which one it is. Is it this one? Definitely not this one. I don't know what's in this one. Found it. This is probably one of my favorite. It's like, I got my pictures on the wall, my cute little bed. I think the reason I got this is I have a picture. I just kind of gave up. Like, this part looks good. Ignore the pencils. But this part, I like this part. Just maybe I should just get rid of the upstairs part and just maybe just like the very This is my favorite shelf. Like, let me show this off. Let me put it in full view so y'all can see. We got the manga, we got the rats, we got the trophy, we got the nuts. There's the assassination classroom. lagged horribly. Alright, let's see. I should have one more bubble left. It's trash! No, because I swear compared to my account, to my friend's account, rare items. Like, she got 4 mermaid tops, like not in a row, but all within a span of like 2 weeks. She got like 4 of them. And I was like, you gotta be joking me. And I haven't even gotten one. Like, I think only so the tops that I bought from the mermaid shop, only one of them is the golden one. Bought this one off of her. I got this one. This one's cute. I got lucky with this one. And this one too. It's just they refuse to give me the sweetheart one. Like, you gotta be kidding me. Like everyone has. You see their faults. This one is I really do want the tape, but it being sold for $1 million is ridiculous. Like, I'll stick with my macaroni. Thank you very much. Never mind, it's all over the place. I'll run back and do Ding Dong Ditch real quick. But the recent trades on the gilded top have it like teetering on the edge of it being too old. My curiosity is like, how many of these are there? That's what I'm wondering. Okay, this one's easy. Yeah, we're gonna go back and build. I'm curious. I'm like, got a lot of decent looking ones here, but wedding venue. My hopes are high for this one. I'm bald right now. We're gonna ignore that. I was wondering how people were making fountains, but it's really cute. The horses, the carriage. I like the waterfall. I'll give this one some love. Looks really good. Especially up here. This is insane. This is insane. Oh my god. Like this right here. like this. This is cute. We got some doors. More doors. There you go. That old habit of mine. Chairs. Okay. No, honestly, like the front, I was like, okay, I see some hopes in the front, but the back, like the back is like where everything is at. I'm still bald. They did not want to give me my hair, did they? They ate with this. Honestly, God, they ate with this. Alright, go back to building. Mind you, that my build is private. Those 16 visits are me. Every single one of those visits. Okay. So the cafe is going to be small because I don't want it large, because having a large build makes it harder to fill it up, especially with limited items that we got. So we'll take this bad boy, size it up. Thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. So, I think it's a square. It's a little offside of a square, but it's a square. It counts. Just tilt once. Don't tilt all the way. Okay. Now we just gotta send it all the way up. There we go. I sent it too far up. Slowly but surely. I think it's more by to be more goodness. I might have to turn into a rat to do some of these builds. I think these might be more rectangular. Oh my god, was that like almost perfect? Hold up. Almost. Almost. Okay, my thing is, I don't really mind what the top looks like as long as you're not able to see it. Dang it. Okay, there we go. Now we have If it was too big, it would be too hard to fill up. I just want a few tables. That's it. And then I don't know what I'm doing for this area over here. I was thinking like a little store of some kind, but then I realized there's not a lot of just stuff that I can just throw in. I was thinking about it being like a grocery store, but like there's not a lot of foods, so that would be an issue to fill it all the way up. Maybe Royal High will add more foods, because for all the foods I think we have, I know, pies, carrots, loaves of bread, maybe a bakery, but we have the cafe, so it doesn't work out either way. Loaf, cookies, pies, cupcakes. Maybe like a makeup store. That could work. The only thing that made it easier with the clothing store is because it was inside the dorm, so all I had to do was cover the outside, which is brick. I kind of like this one, this coloring and the plaster. Cover it with just a tree. The tree will be the distraction. It's so thin. I just realized that. It's like a white sheet of paper. Okay. So my plan is to make this one the same color as the brick kind of accents with the green, and then put another paper, another postboard on the other side. Look at what I want to for now. So it works out. So I think it's this one. Ceiling. This is little Moorad. Moorad has not done an upgrade because I'm tired of my character being in the way, and y'all would just be looking at Rat, but no, that's fine. So, I need to buy more poster board paper for the doors now. Tables will look the best. Now this one's cheap, and it has that water thing. I don't like this one. This one's just a basic nightstand. They're all nightstands, but they're cute for tables in a cafe. No. I just realized the music is extremely loud. I'll do a little like this. Right. To come to this decision, I'll pull out both. Yeah, we'll try this one. Alright. This one's kind of winning for me. I kind of like this one. Because you could put like chairs at any angle of it. This one, they have to be like specific, and more or less it's kind of oval instead of circle. How much is the whiteboard? I feel like the whiteboard would absolutely devour it. I feel like this one needs communication. Yeah, socializing and interaction. And it's not even that expensive. Why is it upside down? Stop it! Why does it go through the thing? That drives me absolutely nuts. Okay. I'm not trying to click on you! I'm gonna crash out. And y'all might be like, this is just a game. A game? Because why am I clicking through stuff through the side of a remote? Oh, that's a lot to color. Buy it first so I don't color it all and then it not want to work. The base. I'm feeling a nice dark green for this. definitely don't want a shiny. Blue concrete one. And it being more of the there we go. I'm cooking here, I'm cooking here. Hashtag. And now the counter's gonna be in this corner. Oh, this is perfect. It's coming together. I like it. So for the counter. Okay, first things first, I want to focus on the back because I have an idea for the back. I just hit my mic, I'm so sorry. Also do that with poster board. I don't think any of the tables work. So it's gonna have to be poster board again. But hey, it's cheaper than any desk or table, so I'll take it. The first shelf, it's where it's like even for normal height. Took off the marble print. Arise. I'm so dumb. I could literally just... Perfect. I did it. The shells, I also want them to be marble. Because the countertops on the tops are marble. So this is marble. No, I didn't mean the shells to be brown. So I could probably just go through the avenues because I was gonna add like a thing that kind of looked like a potted wine, but I don't know if I'm able to do that. Oh my god, these cards. Guess now it's on the floor. Okay, there we go. Yes, this cafe is gonna be one of those places with a fireplace. Don't diss it. This is what we got going so far. I just gotta figure out what to put on the shelves to make it look more full. Probably a bunch of like plants and stuff, and I'm probably gonna put like a couple of potted plants around. So that's gonna be entrance. We have trash cans in case you want to throw yourself away. We have this little place right here. But for like the people who are just like, oh my god, thank you for my tea, they can be like, okay, I'm gonna put some sugar cubes and honey in here, and then you go take a seat. I think I might move the pie. I don't know. Maybe. But like, this spot's gonna be like where they make the tea, you know, brew it up. Let me see, is there a teapot I can put right there? I know there's a teapot, but I don't know. There it is. These teapots are very cheap, like 20 diamonds for a kettle. Yes, please. You know what? We'll buy another one. We'll buy two. We'll buy another one. We'll just spend all of our money on teapots. They had like a coffee machine. I would love it so much. Even though I'm not a coffee drinker, but it would go like perfect everywhere. But I might just have to design my own. That's fine though. We'll buy another one. Me and these dang teapots. 20 diamonds is insane. Well, it should have been like 20,000 and I just spent all of my money. It's not that bad. I had to actually check. I was scared. Okay, let's go through. So far, I'm liking how it's coming along. I like the vision I have going for it. I just need to fill up space. Not insanely, of course, but a good amount. Definitely when it's fall, that'd be way easier if you just throw a bunch of decorations in. Now that I have like a ton of like cloud cash, I need to figure out what I can spend the cloud cash on and what I can do with it. Because it's perfect. I can use the cloud cash here in this build, but like I don't know what to do with a bunch of balloons. Ooh, I almost forgot I was gonna put a bookshelf in here so people can read. There's a cute shelf that I can use. Particularly one that doesn't look like trash. was cute. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. This is only part of the dorm. Believe it or not. Let me show you around. This is the actual dorm itself. Excuse me, the rat smells right now. But this is the dorm itself. But this is what we have going on. It's like a little shopping center. Okay, that's the clothing store. This is the cafe. I don't know what I'm doing for this spot yet. But this is what I got going on. Right now I'm trying to fill this place up and make it look not too barren, since that's the issue I have with builds, is that I don't know how to fill them up without it looking weird. I'm actually gonna shrink this a little bit. Okay, that looks a lot better. I really gotta work on my dorm exterior. I got bored. I made the inside all day. That's my issue with builds. It's just, I'm like, oh my god, this looks great. And then I go outside and it's all bare and I'm like, never mind. I just get like too lazy with it. And I hate that. And then I like forget about it. And I come back and I'm like, dang, what was I doing again? And it's literally house, so it doesn't even have walls. Oh my goodness. Like, take it like 2 pieces at a time. Like, I go in, I find stuff to add, and then I leave it. Or it's just like you work on one part at a time. This way. That's so real. Currently I'm adding the inside walls for the hallway. Nice, nice. Don't give up. I believe in you. Don't give up. It took me, like, I think I've been working on this for like a week. And this was the first part of the build that I was working on. And I was like, if I don't finish it, I'm never gonna finish this part. So this is the first part. And then I did some of the exterior. And then I got bored with the exterior. And then I started working on the interior, like the dresses and stuff. And then each time that I go to like leave, I make sure to leave myself a little project to come back and work on, so I'm not like trying to be like, what do I do, so it's like little stepping stones. I wish you guys would work. I had to manually tilt all these books. I wish they actually came out to season 2, because I binged the entirety of season 1. I'm like, dang, could really go for a season 2 of this. Maybe in the future. You're not even facing the right way. What is this? There we go. Kind of louder than my voice. I swore I fixed it. Like, I turned it down and everything. It's like way, way lower. You know, it could go to 0.1. There's no way it's still that loud. Unless it's going through a whole different thing. I found it! I had 2 exterior audios for this. I was like, why is it still loud even though I thought I fixed it? That's what happens when I haven't used Streamlabs in a while. I forget all my settings. It was hidden under like multiple things. I was like, there has to be something here. I found it. Thank you for letting me know. I would have been stuck with loud music without knowing. Because I checked it. I'm like, huh. It's still loud and I thought I got it. Guess not. Placing all of these books and I have to rotate each of them is going to drive me nuts. You know what? If it wants to do what it wants to do. Look at this. At all, basically. Ay, the music. Because I turned it down also for me as well, but I guess it didn't transfer that info over. But at least it's fixed. Okay, look at that. I have a few more books. Let me see where those are. We'll add an English class. I guess English class doesn't want to be added. English, I think subject books are going to be the only books that actually fit right without me having to rotate each and every single one of them. That's actually going to make me crash out. I'm excited to make Dipper's bedroom. I'm also working on the portal under the house. Jeez Louise, that's a lot. I feel like I would be too like, I can't do the portal, it's too much. Give up halfway through. Like I'd have the outline for it and then just forget about it. And this. My other builds. So the entire back rooms, oh my gosh. The dedication. For me, like I could probably do those builds if I had more to work with, but I'm so used to like Bloxburg and stuff because I used to go crazy in Bloxburg. I used to build entire towns, but since I'm like so limited here, it's like I'm like I can't work with this. But I'm slowly working with it. Why is a pack of sticky notes 1,000 and a stack of papers is 500? That confuses me so much. My friends would build the solar system and adopt me like to scale. Oh my god, I remember seeing those builds on my For You page and going, there's no way. Like quarantine had me like I was Picasso during quarantine. The price for these pencil boxes is actually insane. Actually, I'll throw it up here. Okay, now you don't want to go. Okay. Okay. Okay, I thought you guys moving to a different level would actually work, but I guess not. I wish Royal High would be like, you know what, guys, we're doing a 25% off sale or 50% off sale on all dorm items. I'd be so happy. Toggle the textbook to toggle 3. Is this a textbook? No. Is this a textbook? Yes. Skinny book? I did not expect that. I have so many textbooks. I forget why I bought a bunch and then I accidentally sat in the roleplay classroom and there's just a tower of books. And I was like, oh, now I remember. Because they're so cheap. The pricing for everything is so whack. A tea kettle is 20 diamonds, but a 0.2 or 2.0 pencil is 150. I don't I don't know what's up with the economy in this game. Out here paying insane prices for a damn pencil. Boom. Yeah, no, these prices are insane because a glue stick is $2.50. And then let me see if I can find the tea kettle. A tea kettle, 20 diamonds. So there's like 50 all around this place. I'm like, if I'm gonna fill it up, it's gonna be with tea kettles because tea kettles are cheap. You know what? Tea kettle. I think the tea kettle might be the cheapest thing in game. Jeez, my god, I forgot how much they were because I have one right here. And then I have another one here. And then I have two back here for the dressing rooms. So they're like here. Oh, the rat's stuck. I think the kettle might be the cheapest thing in game. Hold up. Now I gotta see. Is it the cheapest thing in game? If I can get past all the candy stuff, because I feel like the next cheapest thing would be some sort of accessory. Yeah. This, I think, used to be the most cheapest thing. And then the tea kettle came out. You know what? I'm gonna start giving away tea kettles. Who wants 30 tea kettles? I'd be wasting my money on dumb stuff. Let me get back to coloring stuff. Ah, no. Okay. Okay, if I lose one more poster board, I'm actually quitting because I've lost 4 or 5 poster boards because of the stupid glitch to where I think if you're clicking something constantly and it gets caught in the clicking, it just disappears. And I have like 50 poster boards out, so I'm not going to search for it in Lost and Found. Okay, these tables, I'm going to make them all white. Marble. I want to see what it look like white marble. Okay. Okay, this one looks like marble. I buy it in bulk from people in Trading Hub. I like to buy in bulk, but some people, for some reason, their pricing is not my favorite. It's like you can buy literally like everything. And it's like, I get it, they're trying to make a profit because like everything in this game you cannot make a profit from anymore unless it's like toy items or mermaid tails or whatever. But it's like, I'm not paying like what was an example? I think it was 8K. I don't remember what I bought. It was like 2 days ago. Let me see if I can figure it out what I bought. I think it was the yarn thing. It was like like a yarn one. And I was like, I don't have it, so I really do want it. And on Trader, it's like, oh, it's 7K, it's whatever. And they're like, do you have any other items that I can like go for? I'm like, yeah, I have these. And they're like, what about the Goddess of Triumph? And yeah, the Goddess of Triumph is on sale forever now, but it's Robux, so that's like a whole different thing. They're like, that's insane. Can you just do 8K for the thing, even though like it's valued at 7K and it's been valued at 7K for the past like 8 months. Like the value for it hasn't even moved. I was like, okay, because I really wanted it and I didn't want to like fight over it. I was like, okay, I'll just pay it. I have the money. I was very, very, very sad after that. And I haven't even used it yet in any part of the build because it's like I don't really know where to put it. Okay, this is uneven. I guess it's gonna stay uneven. No, if you're not looking at it directly, you won't notice it. I don't mind overpaying for certain things, but if it's like, I don't even know how much the yarn is. I overpaid for it. I paid eight. Oh my god! I just realized I paid 8K for something that's 5K. Oh, I'm so mad now. Like that was. Oh, that was such a dumb trade. The fluffy rug isn't it like 16K? Oh no, it's 14. I remember not wanting to buy it because it was like 14,000 for a rug. I don't think so. Let's see how much people are trying to sell it for. Well, 10K on Trader really isn't that bad. You're saving a ton. I need to touch grass. I think people who overprice stuff need to touch grass. I just gotta realize I got scammed out of 8K. I got scammed out of 3,000, bruh. I'm so mad. I think my least favorite thing to do in this game, like I hate it, but I like the accomplishment of getting it, is Halo trading. And like I gave up on Halo trading for a year. I didn't really care for it because I think around the time I gave up was when the Witching Hour Halo dropped, and that's when values absolutely just bunk. I was like, okay. Why do I see someone on here trying to sell the rug that's 14,000 for 20K? Okay, twin. You do you, twin. Okay. Because my least ooh, this Halo made me so mad. Okay, so I have a Val 20. And before I was attempting to get Val 19 and no one wanted my trade. And yes, I was trying to do like a bunch of items, but I was like offering a bunch of diamonds as well. I was like trying to 50-50 it. And no one wanted it. Some girl even like I was like, this is my offer. She's like, okay, it's cool. And then was like, never mind, and then left. I was like, oh. Cause I was trying to talk to her after because I thought she like accidentally disconnected from the trade. And she was like talking to someone else. And then I was like, oh hey, do you still want to do the trade or no? And then left as soon as I asked her. Like, I don't know what is wrong with Royal High players and not able to communicate, but please tell me. Be like, oh no, sorry. I'm like, okay, that's cool. Thanks for letting me know. Communication is what we cannot do as a community. I was so mad and I was like, yes, I'm gonna get it. And she left. And I found her in another server. I server hopped. I was like, you know what, maybe I'll give it another try. I'll see who else has it. And she was in there. And I know she knew she saw me because I was wearing the exact same avatar and she left again. I was like, okay, I'm not even that mad. Like, what is she paranoid for? Oh my goodness. Did you know HAL 19 was 12 million in 2021? Oh my god. That's insane. That's insane. Some guy was wearing a blank avatar with just a halo and is getting mad when people ask to offer. Oh my goodness. She was probably looked like she saw a ghost for a second. No, on God. Calling people broke and annoying. Ooh, I hate people like that. There was like, I was asking a girl because she didn't have not for trade in her like name, not for trade in her book. And I think it was for the Solar X. I was trying to get the Solar X. I really wanted it and it was in my price range. And I was like, hey, can I offer for your thing? She's like, it's not for trade. Could you not see it's not for trade? I was like, oh, okay. Sorry. She was so mad. You wanted the Tide Glow? That's not even a rich. Dude, I tried to go for that one. Tell me why. Like, I offer peak stuff. I even went over value by like 100 to 200K. No one got back to me. No one. I'm like, y'all gotta be serious with me right now. I was wearing the Starlight, which is more than a lagoon. You called me I hate when people call me broken game. Ooh. Ooh, that made me so mad. Some girl called me broke, and this was like 2 years ago. And I ended up running into her again, like a few months ago. And I knew it was her because almost everything in her thing matched. And I had a screenshot from when she called me that. I was like, I like to say insult as a little keepsake. I'm that kind of person. I'm that kind of level of petty. Like, I like to look back at it and go, ha! And, I ran into her again. And at this point, she was talking with her friend. She had VC at this point. I've had VC for probably as long as I could probably have it for. And she was like, oh my God, I literally cannot buy a Halo. I feel like I'm so broke. And I really wanted to turn my mic on and be like, isn't that ironic? Cause I think she was still 2022 rich, if that makes any sense. Nobody want to trade tides for a fair offer. No one wants to trade anything for a fair offer anymore in Royal High. I should have. I know. I know. My pettiness is like out of like range for everything. Like, I was sitting in call with my friends. I'm like, I don't know if I should do it. And they're like, maybe you shouldn't, because she might report you and get you banned. People have been greedy. It's crazy. Like, I could never understand how someone could price something so insanely. Went from, jeez Louise. That's like a 300% increase. That's wild. I think the most insane pricing I see for a Halo right now would probably be Moonlit. Like, I don't know if I was crazy, but one day I think I took a break from Real High, and this is when the Halo dropped. Why did I see the value of it be like 20,000, not 20,000, 20 million? I went, you gotta be joking. For a Halo? 20 million? Like, this was when it was peak out. Like, it just dropped, everyone wanted it. Jeez. Like, I get how some toy items can be decently priced and be certainly expensive, but I think the reason why, okay, let me hold up, let me think here, let me get on my thinking goggles here. But which set is it? Chrome. I think the reason why this one's so cheap is because there's two dolls that you can get her code stuff from. And then the reason why this was also cheap was because people were like, let's make everything cheaper, let's make everything cheaper. So they did. But they didn't do it with Posey because Posey has a headpiece that, if I'm correct, let me see if because I have almost all the doll items. She has a headpiece that kind of looks like a halo. So this is why people are like, me, if that makes sense. So if it looks like a halo, it's gonna be overpriced, like to like no one's believability. I think the most insane item that I owned that I didn't know would be that expensive is, I'm not trying to flex on everyone, like I'm just trying to talk, but it's these wings. Like, how much are they? I think at one point they're saved. They were like 6 million. I need the Posy butterfly bodice. I had an extra bodice. Ugh, I feel bad. I had another one, but I used it in the Halo trade. 3 million is crazy, but it kind of makes sense why they're actually expensive. Like, I try my best. Like, I'm not trying to flex on you guys, I promise. But it's the last thing, it's the second to last thing on the bingo board. And there was only 50 dolls of it when it first dropped. So it made sense it was very, very, very expensive. Yeah, it should be pricey because it's limited. Like, the only thing that is not that expensive in the entire Valk set, if I'm correct, is the dress. But let me see if I'm not wrong. Oh, it's the headpiece. Okay, that doesn't make any sense though. But to each they own. Selling Posy heels. Nah, I'm not looking to buy anything right now. I have everything I want. should be 1 mil, not 3 mil. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense because in like the past year, a bunch of people have she screamed how much? Oh no. Ran back real quick. The posy heels are not that bad. To be completely honest with y'all, the posy heels are not that bad in price, especially for like the toggles and stuff. Plus the halo is 1.3 and the wings should be higher. I think a lot of people when they price things, they think of how much they'd be rarely because of like these are like animated. Like not like the old wings, but like they're like very animated. I swear this thing had like more toggles to it. Oh, they can be transparent too. Hello. I'm finding out stuff with things that I don't own as much. They should trade a set for a new Halo. Oh my goodness. I'm curious. I want another Halo so bad. I'm someone who loves even numbers. Like I have horrible OCD when it comes to even numbers, especially with these bad boys. I need one more. One more and I'll be fine for the rest of my life. Like this account dies with me. So I need to die with 8 Halos in it. This one I really like. It's super pretty. And I like the toggles for it. With odd numbers. I like odd numbers. Want to get Halo 20. What does Halo 20 look like again? I mean, Winter 20. I had Winter 20 at some point. I don't remember what I did with it. Rutro. Where the heck is it? I know it's on the second page. I really want to get the Winter 25 so bad. Oh, I remember Halo 20. I scammed one of my friends out of it. Allegedly scammed her for it. Hey, she said if I bought her food and gave her a ride, she would give me the Halo. And I did exactly that. But she's mad. I think my favorite part about the Winter Halo is what does it look like without the rings? She was mad. She was so mad because I think I sold it not too long after. Without the rings. Where's the rings? How do I take off the rings? I don't remember this. Wings, arrows, rings. No, because I don't know how to take these off. I can flip it upside down. Feathers? I think I'm losing my mind here. Let me see. It's the fact that it has like a lot of toggles to it and I'm not that mad. One of the check marks at the bottom. There it is. My god, finally! Thank you. I would not have seen it. But this is it without the rings to it with each of its toggles. You won? Thank you, honey, for the follow. Not technically. Let's just say a little cousin of mine won it. Bribed homegirl. Bribed her with a trip to the store. And she could pick out any toy she wanted. I want a second one of it because I want to have two. Now listen. There's a reason I want two. Now let me cook here, guys. Now let me cook. It was valued at 7 million, but it went down a lot. But think about it. It's 5 million now. I could split that into two Halos if I wanted to. And I could get Halo 25 and another one that's like around the 1 million range. And then I have extra money. Like, let me cook. both get banned. Mm. I don't. Something I kind of dislike about Royal High's rules is their alt account policy, because they tell you if you are trying to buy more dolls to use another account to um to redeem the codes, because you won't get it any other way. And then they get mad about you having an alt account. But they haven't said anything about that recently. Hear me out. Okay. Alright, I'll hear you out. I'll leave the rings on, I'll take everything else off. Hi, Angelica. They need to figure that out, no, honestly. They only get mad when you have an alt to wish for halos because they put timers in the game. I'm doing pretty good, Angelica. How about you? We're just discussing halos and how broken Royal High is with their rules. For a reason, because they want you to wish every 2 hours. Thank you for the follow. That's good to hear. But it's like their rules are like so double-handed. They don't want you to constantly wish for halos with alt accounts, but God forbid you buy more dolls and you can't redeem more on your main account, so they want you to use an alt account so they can make more money off the dolls. Am I making sense here? Alright, let's see what color matches the rat. It's so interesting. The game is very interesting, I will say. La la la, why is this not the color I want it to be? There you go, perfect. I wish they just didn't have the blind box ones. I wish they had the blind box ones in America, because I am a gambling addict. I love gambling. A prime example is Afmel's blind boxes. No idea if you guys know who she is. She's a YouTuber, but she has little blind boxes with these cute little cats, and I love them. And I think I own like 20 of them. And I got my friends into doing it. That, like, the people I go to the gym with, I got them into doing it. So if we ever get duplicates, because, you know, we can just trade them. It's like, oh, I love gambling. Oh my god. Like, I don't like casinos. I don't like casinos, but blind boxes are where it's at, if you hear what I'm saying. Okay. Let me get back into coloring my 20 diamond worth little things. 2.1, still looking for a halo. Still looking for a halo? Which one are you looking for? Are you just looking for one that's in that price range? Because I could think of 3 that are in that price range. Because there's a lot. Oh my god, glimmering! I need glimmering. I really want to get glimmering, but people are so greedy with it. Just give me the dang halo. I don't know, to be honest. Just one that fits me. So what's your aesthetic? You like a nice, like, glittery, you like an out there halo, you like water, you like which season? Let's talk about seasons. What season are you feeling? Like winter, fall, spring? Good luck with spring. Springs are expensive. Cause winter, if you want to go with winter, I think 2 are pretty, actually. Um, have you tried Wishing Star? Wishing Star has 2 good toggles to it. It has like constellations and stuff, and it's 1.5 right now. So Glitterfrost 2025 and I guess Winter 21. Those are alright. I just realized how close those 2 are into range. You could also try Winter 22 if you like the leafy vibe. It's very cute and it's still cheap. Um, for springs with your 2.5, I don't know. All the springs are very expensive. The flowering halo is, I don't really like it personally, but the 2024 spring one is alright. Mm, you're gonna for the 2025 one next? I really want to try to get that one so bad, but I need a second Valentine halo before I can do that. You can also try Valentine 2020, but that one has no coloring to it. I had 3.7, then went down. I could sell my toy items. You could. You could. That's up to you. That's up to you, twin. There's a lot of Halos that are very cheap, but the ones that are not colored, like you have the Winter 19 is a million. Hello. Let me go for that little dancing ghost on top of my head. All right, good luck. Don't get scammed. Dang, I need a second Valentine. Can I wish? You know, the guys, this might be it. This might be it, This might be the first time out of I think 500 wishes I have on this account that I get a Halo. This might be it. This might be it. Ah, dang it. Alright, we'll deal with that later. Oh, Halo lady. Can you please gracious me bless me with a Halo? Pretty please. Like, you know what, lady? If you bless me with Halo, if you bless me with Halo, I would give you all the French fries in the world. How does that sound? All the French fries in the world for a Halo. Me personally, I'll take that deal. Where the heck is my Halo answers? I lost my Halo answers. Oh, I'm on the wrong DM. That's why. I'm gonna cry. Ooh. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Please. 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 For the other love of God. Please. Ooh, she got a pretty mermaid tail. Excuse me. I like her mermaid tail. Which mermaid tail is that? Legendary. I want the Jingle Bells version of this one. It's so cute and it would fit my avatar so well, but people are so greedy when it comes to their tails. They should have a they should graciously bless me with Halo. I'm gonna ignore that. I Oh my god. I'm trying to trade like a bunch of potions and then some. But anytime I try to look for it in like regular like the mermaid servers, no one has it. They're all on Trade Hub. Not Trade Hub, what is it? Tradery. What's this one? This one is this one. Welcome back. Any luck? I'll get that second Halo before the season ends. Y'all, y'all better think not, because I will be getting it. Waiting at the moment. Hopefully, someone gets back to you soon. Let me see if I can convince my editor to wish at the fountain. I remember I joined a server right after someone had won the Halo too. I should have joined like 5 minutes before. Maybe I would have gotten it. I still remembering yesterday when someone declined my overpay. Ooh, people are funny. Because I feel like there's still the same kind of sort of set amount of Halos one each like season. So like the pricing for it is still boggles me. Because some might have like 50 more than others, but still. Yeah, maybe I should get my stats up. Hi! Hi, Zomi. How you doing? But like even the mermaid shop, no, literally. What's the game name? This is Royal High. Oh! Where am I? Where am I? Is this your dorm? What am I looking at? What am I looking at? Let me out. Okay. Okay, it's that person's dorm. Okay, me personally, I don't mind when people have like big dorms. But if I get stuck in your dorm, please let me out. Let me in. Ah, my gorgeous dorm that I spent like 2 hours on. Best 2 hours ever. Not too disappointed of it. I forgot I have a tea thing out there. No, open. I wish there was like a mini game you could play on your laptop, like a Flappy Bird, like a knockoff Flappy Bird. Like this has been coming soon since I think Kappa's 5 was I think came out. I don't remember. Okay, I need advice. Should I do a giveaway at 500 followers very soon, or wait till I hit 1K? It really depends on how active your followers are. Like if you have pretty decently active followers, then you should. Like it's good to do little giveaways here and there. It gets your viewers engaged and stuff. Let me see. Let me stalk your page real quick. Oh, you did win the Halo. Jealous. Not the 6-7. I say if you keep up with posting and like you get people like engaged, then it's like I'd say so because my account is new. Yeah. Yeah, just get people more engaged with your stuff. I'll drop a follow too. Like post like um I don't know. I'm trying to remember what to post. Post stuff about like outfits and stuff. And be like, you want some tips and tricks on how to spice up your Royale outfit? Or have you guys tried this style with a tail or something like that? A lot of people like to follow fashion advice. Or like funny content, or content with friends and stuff. That's something I've noticed. I got very distracted. Notepad. Hold up. Hi, word. I don't know what I'm writing. I think I remember typing this. Does the X not even work? Okay. That's fine. That's whatever. That's I'm trying to exit out and it doesn't work. Okay, I got an offer. What's the offer for? Alright. I think Royal High's bugged with their bubble things. Each time I level up, it says, you unlocked a bubble. 470? That's not bad. That's really good. I'm trying to get to 2,000 followers. That's my goal for like February to see if I'm able to do so. But I got to keep up with like active live streams and posting. That's not my best friend. I will say that is not my best friend because I forget. I get busy. What time is it? It's 3. I still have a lot of time. But then I'm like, I have a lot of time, and then I go sit on my couch and just do nothing. I can't stream because I can't verify my age. Ugh. I remember when I would stream like please donate content and stuff, and I would get banned. Well, I got banned for like a while off of streaming because they're like people are donating to you. They're like the little gifts and stuff, and your age is not verified, so you're gonna have to verify it with us. I'm like, I literally have my ID now. Hurry up! And they did not get back to me for like forever. My thing is like I so when it comes to me posting like 3 videos in a day, I do a funny video, a fashion video, and then just like I don't know, a random one. What's your farming routine? Ooh, what is my farming routine? Um, so it really depends on like what I'm trying to do for the day. If I'm building, then I'll keep up with like these. I try to like keep an eye on these if I'm building, so I'm still getting some XP. If I'm going full on farming, then I rotate between art classroom and musical chairs. And then if I'm doing homework on the side, then I do Sunset Island and I do my homework. When I do Sunset Island, I try to do it with friends. Um, if we have enough friends, then we do it on my private server. So we can rotate who gets first place each time. But if I'm by myself and I'm full on going into farming, I do art classroom and musical chairs. And then when I get tired of like both of them, I do quests around campus for a bit. And then if I'm gonna go do something, then I'll pop off to Sunset Island, dress up, and go do what I have to do if I'm not gonna be gone for like more than 10 minutes, so I can come back and I would still have gotten something. So it's all how you practicalize your time, basically. How you find a way to max it out. So yeah, that's what I do. But my thing is if you have a private server, you can always farm with friends and stuff. So that's really all up to how you enjoy your farming. I would be much higher in levels, but I've kind of honestly stopped leveling up because I kind of don't care anymore. Like I love the game still, I just don't feel like doing it all. How do you feel about them taking multi? Um, I really didn't mind, um, because they did give us something in return, which is a lot of the almost all the items in game being open to purchasing whenever you feel like it. Um, like I have both of them. I own both of them, and I'm kind of sad about that because it took me a very long time to be able to buy them, and I wish they weren't getting rid of them. But if they're compensating in a really good way, because people are rumoring about there being a Halo being given to us for the diamond multiplier, and I pray to God if it is, please don't be ugly. Yeah, they're also giving us items. Like I really, it sucks to see them go. And I was going extremely crazy on the 2 times multiplier weekend. But I think the reason they came out about that is because of the 2 times multiplier weekend. It was because of the people. I think I saw someone go up 1,000 levels that weekend, which I don't know how the heck that was possible. Diamonds multiplier still working right now? Yeah, I know they are. I just don't have the motivation to farm. Like I wish I did. Like I'd be going crazy, but it's like Kind of want to work on this and get a lot of this done. And then I have homework to do after this and stuff like that. And I will make my peace here. I hate Campus 4. Yeah, it's hard to farm on Campus 4. Yes, you can get a lot of XP if you go through the daily routine, but I just hate it so much that you have to teleport everywhere to get to everything else. Like, what do you mean the beginning of the day I have to teleport to use the bathroom and shower? Like, I kind of missed how the beginning of Campus 4 was, cuz like I liked the layout. They could have expanded from there. Nothing has changed since Campus 4's update XP amount in like summer. Mm-hmm. I just I don't really like Campus 4. I just like the layout a lot. Like how they were doing before, like people were talking about how the locker courtyard was before. It was beautiful. Like I wish they kept it and expanded off of there. But they got rid of it. Like that was a beautiful piece of work. Like that was something I was absolutely in love with. But all things change. Like in terms of speed, farm speed. Oh yeah. I feel like they're trying to like I don't know. I don't know if they're in favor of people like farming like crazy or not. I think my thing kind of broke for a moment. There we go. That's way better. Make it easier, yeah. Cause like before, like all the big updates were happening, like back in 2022 and 2023, like farming was very slow. Like it took forever to do it. That's why it took me forever to hit a level 1,000. I used to farm a lot. I was level 600 when Campus 3 came out. Jeez. I wish I had the motivation to farm like that back then. Like I even bought like the multipliers and everything like that. And then never used them until like later on. Alright. I think I'm chilling at all the work I've done today. I've actually done a lot. So I might end the live here so I can go annoy my boyfriend. Cause I feel like he's been relaxing for a little too long today. So it's time to go annoy him. So I've been live for 2 hours. Last I checked, it was like 40 minutes. Anyways, I'm gonna head out. If y'all need anything, let me know. I'll. So I have work tomorrow, so I probably won't be able to. I probably won't go live. Maybe Sunday. Maybe we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. I still gotta write scripts for something, so gotta do all that. But I'll see. I'll see you later. It was fun chatting with you guys. I hope to chat with y'all later. Bye bye.